Hi everyone, my name is Celeste. I'm a junior studying mechanical engineering, and today I'm going to take you on a tour, a 360 tour, of USC's 3D printing lab for the 3D4E club, which is 3D for everyone, and I'm in that club. Just a reminder, if you're on your computer, you can use your cursor to click and drag around and check out all of our views around us. And if you're on your phone, you can go ahead and move the screen around. And then if you're in a 360 headset, make sure to put your phone in your headset for a full 360 experience. So here I am at the front of the lab. You can see we're in a place called the Blackstone Launchpad, which is like a center for entrepreneurship at USC. You can get mentorship for entrepreneurship, things that you're doing in startups, things like that. But here inside of our lab, we have a ton of 3D printers. You can see them basically all around me. I'm going to stop in the middle of the room so you can really check it all out. But we have our big whiteboard over here, which just has a lot going on it. If you want to order new materials and things like that, you can write them on the board. We also have a bunch of old projects all around us that you can see as well, but I'm going to take you guys over to the 3D printers first. So, behind me here, or in front of me I guess, you guys can see all the 3D printers that we have. So we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 working right now. Kind of depends when you're here if all of them are going to be working at once. You can think of your regular printer and how much that breaks down, and then think about a 3D printer. So 3D printers work, and show you one working right now actually. 3D printers work by laying down layers of what's called filament, and so it's melted plastic that's coming out of the extruder, and then it makes layer in different like shapes to make up a 3D shape. And so through this club, which is called 3D4E, 3D for everyone, you can see on my shirt here, we do a ton of different projects related to 3D printing. So one of my projects is working with a doctor of the Children's Hospital Los Angeles to bring 3D printing into the field of radiation oncology. And so we're trying to bring our 3D printing knowledge from the club with a few friends of mine and work with a doctor of the Children's Hospital to hopefully get some 3D printing involved in the work that he does with kids there. And we did a really fun project with them where we 3D printed them custom little Halloween masks because they were going to be in the hospital for Halloween. And so we made like the Flash and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and all these fun things for them. What else? There's some other fun teams. There's been a fashion team in the past that's made a skirt and I think a dress made out of 3D printed like mesh materials. We have a team making a marble calculator that does like 1 + 1 and 2 + 2 through all these different channels with marbles. We have Freehand, which is a very popular team. They're working on prosthetic hands for kids also with the Children's Hospital Los Angeles, and so they create prosthetic hands with 3D printed materials so that if the kid grows they can get another 3D printed hand, and they're obviously much less expensive than a regular prosthetic hand. You can see we have a few different types of 3D printers here. We have the Prusa's, which are right over here, and those are a little more do-it-yourself. We actually spent a whole day building all of these Prusa's by hand, and they're actually made up of a lot of 3D printed parts, so it's very meta. And then we have these maker bots, which are a little nicer, and we got some of these donated for us, and so these you can actually run overnight. The Prusa's we don't like to run overnight because they might have technical difficulties and cause some problems in this small room. But I will come around here. We have some big Z18 3D printers over here. Lots of different types of filament all around, all different colors and different materials. We use flexible filaments for some of our projects, and so those have little different material properties than a regular plastic filament would. There's ones that need a heated bed and ones that don't, so there's a lot going on with 3D printing. We have some more things going on here. Let's see if I can grab, I think this one's a rain stick. So that one makes noises. Oh no! I dropped the rain stick. Yeah, so this is pretty much it. It's not too big of a place, but there's a lot of innovation that goes on here with Viterbi students and students outside of Viterbi as well. The club is about 40 people, and at the end of the year we have a big showcase where we all show our projects to companies and just our friends who want to come check it out. And so it's a really fun time. I've been in this club for 3 years now, and I really enjoy it because you guys basically get to do whatever you want with 3D printing, and 3D printing allows for a lot of customization, and it's a really cheap way to just make fun things. So thank you guys for joining me on this tour of the 3D printing lab. Give you one last look of the front. But yeah, Thank you guys so much. And then if you enjoyed this, feel free to check out more 360 videos on viterbivoices.usc.edu/360. And you can check out all sorts of other lab tours, as well as farmers markets and things like that around LA. So thank you guys so much, and fight on.